Yo, check. How's everybody doing out there? Y'all good? You are now tuned in to the Wicked Wednesday Hip Hop Show. This is episode number 88. And you guys do realize that next Wednesday, November 24th, is the Wicked Wednesday 24-year anniversary, right?
Wicked.
Yep, Wicked Wednesday turns 24 years old on the 24th. So be sure to round up some friends to tune in and celebrate with us next week, right here on Facebook Live. And speaking of the 24-year anniversary, a little bit later in today's show, I'm going to do a drawing where I'll choose one name at random to win one of the brand new Wicked Wednesday 24-year anniversary t-shirts. So be sure to stick around today to see who's going to be the lucky winner. On that note, today is Wednesday, November 17th, 2021. This is Wicked Wednesday episode number 88. You guys remember the movie Back to the Future? The DeLorean had to travel at a speed of 88 miles per hour in order to initiate time travel. Well, let's have everyone smash that thumbs up button 88 times real quick. And let's see if we can initiate time travel. And go. Alright, so did it work? No? Oh well, let's knock out some of the formalities real quick and then we can move on to the fun stuff. And these next few steps are an important way to show your support for the show, so please follow along with me. So first up, if everyone would please hit the share button. Alright, next if everyone would double check and make sure that you're following the page. And then lastly, and most importantly, if everyone would please share this video with a few Facebook groups and tag some friends down in the chat section. As always, the more people you guys share this with, the better. So tag a coworker, tag a roommate, tag a DJ besides me, and tag someone who loves real hip-hop. And I'll give you guys the next few minutes to get this shared out, and I'll check back in with you guys shortly, alright? Peace.
Yo, my attitude on the whole fuck dumb shit. When my niggas stay suave, so fuck a dumb bitch. And niggas who be acting like they bitches, and bitches who acting like they niggas, but they still a bitch. Y'all make my long finger itch, and complain, make my back strain. No domes can control the throbbing. Pirate Freak niggas, wild for the night. Free ex motherfuckers. Whenever I move, eyes glued, and always got something to prove. I can care less about your attitude or what you think about us. I stay focused, cause greedy cats always chase us. We all shine a bus and stick and move, stick and move. Niggas on our trains just because of our grooves. Other niggas call names to bypass dues. Nigga, I see you, I just choose not to address what you, your whack crew, your whole flop set. Mad that I was unsigned and had more respect. I was gone for some time, but still the first on your breath. And you haven't done shit. I hate to see this next man rise. Crack the oven, but I'm done. Surprise! You want from me, nigga. Whenever I move, eyes glued. I pop shit, whether it's smooth or hard, dude. Leave you all confused. Whenever I move, eyes glued. You want from me, nigga. Whenever I move, eyes glued. I pop shit, whether it's smooth or hard, dude. Leave you all confused. Whenever I move, eyes glued.
Yes, well, wicked.
Okay, so did everyone have a chance to get this shared out? Type RIP Marissa B in all caps and let it be known. And I'm talking about our friend Marissa B, who just recently passed away last week. Now, she was just 34 years old, gone way too soon. You know, Marissa was a mother, an aunt, a sister, a cousin, and a friend to many of us. And Marissa used to frequent Wicked Wednesdays at Beulah Land on a regular basis. So I'm sure there's quite a few people tuned in today who remember Marissa. In fact, I'm going to ask the Wicked Wednesday admin to post her GoFundMe link down in the chat section. And if anyone would like to contribute to help cover the cost of services for Marissa, just click on that link and follow the instructions. So let's all smash that heart button, send some love and some healing vibes for Marissa and her fam and friends. R.I.P. Marissa.
it out. Man plans, God laughs, get the autograph. I'm here on the mic with Mike and Last, spitting scenes 55 years past, making sure old shit don't get a pass. I ain't an ant in Paris, ain't gonna have it. Try to keep it genocide for being a habit. Devil wanna address, so they go and grab it. In the name of the law, so they screw the poor. Style, put the faces back on the wall. Gonna rap black to the downfall. Tell them all, final call, no alcohol. Get your ass in class, kids in the hall. Let my people go, hear the beat go. Brazil to Ghana, Soweto. Hear the rhyme go with the voice of power. Strong Island, UK, to the Watchtower. Here it is. I rap black. Look out, I rap black. Here it is. Come on, I rap black. Look out, I rap black. Here it is. Come on, I rap black. Here it is. Come on.
What up, Tad? Mark Allman, what's good? Allison Lorraine, Heather O'Connell, Tony Stewart, what up? Looks like some of you guys might be having some technical difficulties. It looks like it's running smooth over here on my end. What up, Lindsay? Shannon Lee Maybe, what up? Tone Capone, what's good? Fred Reese, what up? Tiff B, what up? Yes, Tiff. What up, Jeremy? Jesse, what's good? Carlos, Stephen A. Dale, what up? Wesley Phillips, what's good? All right, so let's do a quick roll call and see who's tapped in today. So whether you're located right here in the Beaver State or anywhere else for that matter, drop a comment and let me know where you're tuned in from. What city, what state, what country, and what are your plans for Thanksgiving? Drop a comment and let me know. You guys do know that Thanksgiving is next week, right? And then lastly, if you enjoyed the show today and you'd like to make a contribution to help the Wicked Wednesday show reach that 100th episode, please keep in mind that I gladly welcome tips and donations, and all that tipping info can be found pinned down below in the chat section. And remember, it takes the support from the entire squad to help keep this show going. And if you do send a tip today, I will happily send you a complete track list featuring all of the songs that I played during the show tonight. With that said, let's have some fun, y'all. This is episode number 88. And you'll notice that all the records displayed on the back wall came out in 1988. What's your favorite? Drop a comment and let me know.
Who bring it to you tight like a fiend for the mic? Yo, people on my left, swing it to the right. Who bring it to you tight like a fiend for the mic? Yo, people on my left, swing it to the right. Who bring it to you tight like a fiend for the mic? Yo, people on my left, swing it to the right. Who bring it to you tight like a fiend for the mic? Yo, people on my left, swing it to the right. Who bring it to you tight like a fiend for the mic? Yo, homies in the front, keep rocking to the back. When Slack hit the track, say got it like that. Abstract, got it like that. Feeling us since we first made contact. don't be led astray. If they ain't really saying nothing, I can't say don't go that way. But in LA, it's other flavors. For every one of us you hear is 10 of us ain't on the major, still getting paper. Just cause you don't hear me talk about it, don't mean that my home team don't pack a show crowded. Without the violence and no beef made, no one shot up at the party where ATU played. I'ma rock this beat unique for the streets to peep. I'm one from a fleet that's deep for rhyming elite. Climbing a steep hill to fulfill what's real. Sucker MCs, eat 'em up, ass. Yeah. People on my left, swing it to the right. We'll bring it to you tight like a beam for the mic. Homies in the front, rocking to the back. When Strack hit the track, say got it like that. Abstract, got it like that. Feeling us since we first made contact. I'm Los Angeles, dangerous, banging this up in your ear until you're feeling it, ready and willing to become affiliates.
Wicked.
That last one was by Abstract Rude. Alright, so before we get too far into the show, there's a couple of upcoming events I want to mention real quick. So first up, my favorite party in Portland is taking place this Saturday, November 20th. And I'm talking about the Lucchini Party at the Spare Room in Northeast Portland. And this time around, we have all vinyl sets by DJ Mafia, DJ Chaos, and myself. And we're going to be spinning funk, soul, hip-hop, party anthems, throwbacks, reggae, R&B, and any other good music that we feel like playing. So round up your squad and come join us at the Spare Room this Saturday. Next up, Thursday, December 2nd is the next Versus battle, and this time they got Bone Thugs and Harmony going song for song against 3-6 Mafia. And you can get all the details over at VersusTV.com. But who are you guys rooting for, Bone or 3-6 Mafia? Drop a comment and let me know. And then lastly, Friday, November 26th is Record Store Day, Black Friday. You can find out more info about Record Store Day at recordstoreday.com. So just be sure you get out there on the 26th and support a local independent record store. And that's all I have right now for upcoming events. If you know of any hip-hop shows or cool events coming up that are worth mentioning, feel free to drop a comment and let me know. Let's get back into some music.
And I'ma do it like this. 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 And do it like this. And I'ma do it like this. And I'ma do it like this. And I'ma do it like this.
I got all my bases covered, I don't leave it to chance. And when I'm on the mic, I always keep it enhanced. And when y'all hear this beat, all the people will dance. Why gotta step it up, I make it be in the past. I've reached the pinnacle, you can't speak my syllables. Cats like to say styles, you're unforgettable. I've been a fool up like a centerfold, because I've been a rap criminal since I was just a little bull. Don't take me literal when I say I'm invincible. That simply means I'm killing foes with my iller flow. Take a toe, kick 4 bars, give myself 4 stars. I like the type of off with tight clothes, no bras, no drawers. Rock a topic off the top of the head. When I'm dying, I'm freestyling out the hospital bed. Who wanna test me? Kids, you got to be sick. I'll change the rapper's name to Styles, is apostrophe. If you breath of fresh air, do you feel me? Hip hop, it got soft, now we taking it back. Breath of fresh air, do you feel me? Hip hop, it got weak, now we making it fat. Breath of fresh air, to your senses. Breathe in, feels good. Breath of fresh air, to your lungs. Breathe in.
All right, y'all. I know we're just getting started, but if you guys are ready for a scratch break, type that little knife emoji down in the chat section and let me know.
TheRealDJWicked.
What up? What up, Wes? What up, Jose? Jin K, what's good? Thanks for tuning in. Manuel, what up? D. Craig, what up?
Shit out, y'all. We got a little something y'all ain't never seen before. Especially a little something y'all ain't never ever saw. It's obvious from the second walk through the door. You dealing with the real deal, not the amateurs. Of course we make them wild out on the floor. When we on tour they say por favor, encore. After the first time, got them feeling for more. We got songs and beats and rhymes galore. My Dylan Trigger 9 is talented to the core. You didn't come to party, what you come here for? Standing on the wall, acting like you ain't sure. If you wanna be a part of this or be a saboteur, live a little something, or we gon' settle the score. Don't participate and we'll take it straight to your jaw. Move a little something, you better do a little something. You gotta make a little something, come on and take a little something. And smoke a little something, yeah, choke a little something. You better hide a little something, you gotta grind a little something. You gotta hit a little something, and kick a little something, yeah, be a little something. You better see a little something, you gotta have a little something. Come on, grab a little something, and live a little something, yeah, give a little something.
All right, y'all. Let's get into some B-Day shout-outs. We got a lot of birthdays, so I'm going to run through them. But first off, let's all flood the chat section with the little birthday cake emojis and show some love for the Scorpios. So, Monday, November 15th, Nicole Gomez, Travis Chambers, and Crystal Stritzel all had birthdays. Today, Wednesday, November 17th, Luke Johnson and Lisa Johnson have birthdays. No relation though. Shouts out to Luke, shouts out to Lisa. Thursday, November 18th is Jennifer Kale Lockett's birthday. Friday, November 19th, Selena and Anna Osorio have birthdays. This coming Saturday, November 20th, is Adam Schwartz's birthday. Shouts out to Adam. And then Sunday, November 21st, BJ Smith, DJ Woods, and Maiji all have birthdays. Not to mention that this Sunday would have been the homie Flytrapper's birthday, but sadly, Flytrapper passed away about 2 weeks ago as well. Everybody type RIP Flytrapper and show some love. All right, we've got some celebrity birthdays too I want to mention. Let's see if you guys can tag some of these celebrities down in the chat section. So Monday, November 15th, E40 turned 54, B.O.B. turned 33, Big Pun's son, Chris Rivers, turned 27, and Old Dirty Bastard would have turned 53 on Monday, but sadly he passed away back in 2004 at age 35. Tuesday, November 16th, Self-Titled turned 41. Today, Wednesday, November 17th, Abstract Rude turns 46. Shouts out to Abstract Rude. Thursday, November 18th, Fabulous turns 44. Mike Jones turns 40. H. Francis turns 45, Mike Epps turns 51, and Jazzy J turns 60. Friday, November 19th, Buckshot of Black Moon turns 47. And last but not least, Saturday, November 20th, Mike D of the Beastie Boys turns 56. Future turns 38. Sin Dog from Cypress Hill turns 56. Joe Biden turns 79. Fife Dog of A Tribe Called Quest would have turned 51 this Saturday, but sadly he passed away back in 2016 at age 45. Everybody type RIP Fife Dog and show some love. Shouts out to all the Scorpios out there. If you or someone you know has a birthday coming up, send me a direct message with all the details and I'll try and give them a shout out during the next show, alright? Let's get back into some music. Alright, y'all. Switching up the vibe, smoothing it out a little bit. So if you just tuned in, welcome to the Wicked Wednesday Hip Hop Show. This is episode number 88. Please take a moment, hit that share button, and then subscribe to my page real quick if you haven't already. Also, don't forget to drop a comment and let me know where you're tuned in from. As most of you already know, I'm located right here in Portland, Oregon myself, former home of the Candlelight.
Usual suspect like Kaiser Soze, but with the cops let me slide, no way.
You know the deal.
You won't tell, I won't tell.
You're talking to a fugitive, will serve you crew.
Usual suspect like Kaiser Soze, but with the cops let me slide.
You know the deal.
You won't tell, I won't tell.
Alright, like I said, Portland, Oregon, former home of the Candlelight Room in downtown Portland, former home of Bridges Cafe on Northeast MLK, and former home of Kaplan Sports World in downtown Portland. Now, how many old school Portlanders remember Kaplan Sports World? Kaplan's was like a huge sporting goods store located downtown on 5th in Southwest Washington, and they carried everything you could imagine. I even bought some green suede Pumas at Kaplan's way back in the day. But sadly, Kaplan's closed in 2003. Anyway, just some old Portland memories for you. So let's get back into some music.
You're talking to a fugitive, will serve you crew.
Usual suspect like Kaiser Soze, but with the cops let me slide, no way.
You know the deal.
You won't tell, I won't tell.
You're talking to a fugitive, will serve you crew.
Usual suspect like Kaiser Soze, but with the cops let me slide.
You know the deal.
You won't tell, I won't tell.
You're talking to a fugitive, you know the deal. You're talking to a fugitive, you know the deal.
I didn't do shit. Now the cops got me running for my life, saying that I shot some clown and my wife. And now I gotta flee the scene, cause I know that if they bust 41, I'll catch at least 19 or maybe 25 through the system. Guilty by association, a killer from long distance. 6 weeks on the low with few friends and fewer ends. If I eat on any given day depends. Just a week ago a cop spotted me at Wendy's. Hit him with my last 50, he turned the officer friendly. Crushed with no hope but still thinking about my baby. Can't jump the gun but she cheated on me maybe. And right now it's not gravy. I'm wanted dead or alive and everybody's looking shady. My health is going, I got months to live. Will I ever prove my innocence or just remain a fugitive?
You're talking to a fugitive, will serve you crew.
Usual suspect like Kaiser Soze, but with the cops let me slide, no way.
You know the deal.
You won't tell yo, I won't tell yo.
You're talking to a fugitive, will serve you crew.
Usual suspect like Kaiser Soze, but with the cops let me slide.
You know the deal.
You won't tell yo, I won't tell yo.
I'm on the dolo.
Alright, y'all, so I kept y'all waiting long enough. Let's get into this drawing to see who's going to win one of the brand new Wicked Wednesday 24-year anniversary t-shirts. And these shirts are so new that I don't even have a sample that I can show you guys yet. So whoever ends up winning one today will be one of the first people to get their hands on one. Anyway, so during last week's show, I asked everyone who was watching to submit a selfie, and only about 21 people ended up obliging my request. That said, I've entered all 21 names into the drawing, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to come around front, I'm going to spin the wheel, and we're going to see whose name it lands on. So if you're one of those 21 people who sent me a selfie last week, then you got a pretty good odds at winning. See, there are benefits to participating in selfie time. Alright, you guys ready? Let's do this.
Let me step up, represent with the homie. King T, King T is back again.
Looks like we have a winner. And the winner is K-Girl. Congratulations, K-Girl. If you're tuned in and watching right now, be sure to shoot me a DM to claim your prize. Everybody give K-Girl a round of applause. And shouts out to everyone who always participates in selfie time. You guys are the good sports. It's literally as easy as just sending me your photo. Anyway, congrats, K-Girl. Also, if there's anyone out there who's interested in purchasing one of the new Wicked Wednesday t-shirts, just shoot me a DM and let me know. Let's get back into some music.
Let me step up, represent with the homie. King T, go to agony. King T is back again. Back again. Back again.
Who else could it be, man? You know it's me and King T coming through, Liquid Crew, official for you. Just back up. Man, it's all legitimate.
Marshall Lindsay Square, what up? What up, Yolanda?
Yeah.
Carlos Alvarez, what's good, homie?
Yo. Repercussion, young girls blushing, keep flushing your tears. You're strong enough to get with your peers. It took years to gain, maintain. Walk through the rain, simple to plain. The fame can get to your brain. If it ain't these punk ass, it's these begging ass trying to get one up on my riches. I wouldn't f with you if I didn't think that you was hot. But why you wanna grab it? Try to run up in my spot. I got senses for your schemes, laser beams, cameras that go off, infrared beams.
the whole dream team. Big Bill of Agony, your little homie from back in the day. Way back in the day, like King T and K-Day. Crenshaw and MLK. Blades on the Escalades and CLKs, you CLA. Today up to date, I'm still Agony. You still King T the Great. Loud and clear like off of X-Tape with Nate. And hey, boo, we came through brand new. Spray with XO and Big Dank. Liquid Crew, Barbershop Brothers. We don't love them, they love us. It's off till we bust one off. I came back 2001, like I just begun. Oh, what a feeling, it's so fun. PTA all day with no sleep. I'm bumping King T, produced by Dre all week.
Let me step up, represent with the homie.
Yeah.
King T.
Agony.
King T is back again. No question, from here on in, it's closed sessions. Alcohol confession, feel the agony aggressing. Up to come soon, the kingdom of doom in your era. Styles of terror, drunk bearer. We be the misfits through your whole district. The rugged sick, stirred into liquid with the bomb. Thugs call me Kubla Khan, I'm a Don, that's Jesus. Please believe it, the Emperelli, Sasquatch Donatelli. The dice got me acting sweaty on the daily up in Vegas. What you punks think, what you drink. We at the bar, dumping khakis and minks, and don't really give a what you think. I know my breath stink. Bag up, they just announced my brother E. Swift is on the cut, but the master of the ceremony sound phony. Let me step up, represent with the homie. Snatch your mic piece, the night priest, the trife beast. To captivate the crowd, that's the least. We activate the sound for the streets and mash out passive. Pulling on the choke between classes. Honey asks, where the Jay and Tashes? What I look like? The stay blasted. Catch the next blow. XO, let me step up, represent with the homie.
Yeah.
King T,
Feel the agony.
King T is back again.
Back again. Feel the agony.
Back again. Back again.
All right, y'all. Let's talk about this week in hip-hop history and what a phenomenal week it was. First up, November 18th, 1985, LL Cool J released his debut album called Radio. And congrats to LL for recently being inducted into the 2021 Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Smash that heart button for LL and show some love. Next up, November 15th, 1988, King T released his debut album called Act a Fool. And did you know that King T heavily influenced the Notorious B.I.G.? Just listen to both artists back to back and you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. Shouts out to the West Coast OG King T. Give the man his much deserved roses. Moving right along, November 17th, 1992, Ice Cube released his third solo album called The Predator. And do you know how Ice Cube got his name? He said when he was a kid, his older brother used to tell him that he was going to throw him in the refrigerator and pull him out once he turned into an ice cube. True story. Next up, November 15th, 1994, Method Man released his debut album called Tikal. And Method Man said that the word Tikal is actually an acronym for taking into consideration all lives. Smash that heart button for Method Man. And lastly, November 16th, 1999, Corrupt of the Dog Pound released his second solo album called The Streets Is a Mother. And if I remember correctly, I believe that this album features a hidden track called Calling Out Names, where Corrupt disses Ja Rule, Irv Gotti, DMX, and Foxy Brown. DMX, rest in peace. And that concludes this week in hip-hop history. Let's get back into some music.
Tone deaf, yo. KRS.
they figured it out, no doubt. Don't nobody like what they shout, clear them out. Let's take these rappers out, no doubt. On the streets they ain't got no clout, no doubt. Haven't they figured it out, no doubt. Don't nobody like what they shout, clear them out. I am the incarnation of what you do. When you try to forget Chris, I try to forget you. You tired of me saying what's real hip hop? Well, I'm tired of you biting my shit to go pop. This is why we need hip-hop history. Cause if we had it, you knew you shouldn't get with me. I'm free, I don't need MTV. I can smash your click like 1, 2, 3. You think I care if you platinum? Where I come from, we be slapping them. Sales don't make you the authority. It only means you sold out to the white majority. What you know about seniority? You ain't major. Your whole album appeals to little second graders. Grow up already before I slap that hiney and put you out of work like Tavis Smiley. I got that razor tongue. You'll be on the ground with paramedics saying we can't save this one. I stay alert like bread. You keep sucking me, cause you think I'm ahead. But you ain't street soldier. I'll take one of your members, cut off his head and send it to Lisa Evers. We will be here forever and ever and ever, while you'll be over by next September. Let's take these rappers out, no doubt. On the streets they ain't got no clout, no doubt. Haven't they figured it out, no doubt. Don't nobody like what they shout, clear them out. Let's take these rappers out, no doubt. On the streets they ain't got no clout, no doubt. Haven't they figured it out, no doubt. Don't nobody like what they shout, clear them out.
All right, y'all, who's ready for another scratch break? Type the word scratch break in all caps and let me know.
Y'all ready for DJ Wicked?
What up, Gabe? What up, Zach? What up, Gary Miller? What's good, homie? All right, y'all. You already know what time it is. It's time for the most important part of the show. And I'm talking about selfie time. And selfie time is a great way to show your support for the show, so I hope to see everyone participate this week. And most of you already know how selfie time works, but if you don't, just follow along with me. It's really easy. All right, so since this is episode number 88, just hold up a sign that says hashtag WW88 on it, snap a selfie, and then send that selfie to my inbox on Facebook Messenger. It's that simple. What I do is I take all the selfies and I'll use them to make an episode 88 photo collage that I'll share tomorrow on my Facebook page. So again, just hold up a piece of paper that says hashtag WW88, snap a selfie, and send that selfie directly to my inbox ASAP. I want to make sure I can include your photo in that recap collage, so don't forget. And go.
No way up to go, purveyor knows the faculties of poison lay you vertical. It's only murder, bro, every small animal committed. The only difference is I won't admit I did it. There's a limit as to how far my posse's willing to bend. The dawn of a burgundy autumn blinds the minds of most men. Vomiting from the quarantine, praying for the end. You can tell by the stench that the venom's setting in. On the plane in which you reign, it's classified as do or die. But in the realm in which we dwell, it's function X and multiply. Imagine the madness, the return of the Jew from Nazareth. The hunter and the hunter, the colonizing savages. The only challenge is that they bringing up dirt to bury us. Be aware, I hunt with the daughters of Cerebus. Where we're going, don't stress, there'll be plenty of time to rest. Close the curtains, brace the sternum, this is just a contest.
Alright, how's everybody doing out there anyways? Y'all still with me? This is Wicked Wednesday, episode number 88. Type hashtag WW88 down in the chat section and let me know if you're still here rocking with me. What up, Preston? What up, Edmundo? Dave Huff, what's good? Matthew Johnson, what up? Erica Rana, what's good? Renee Rader, what up? Anthony Whiteclay up in here, what up? Hillary, what's good? What up, Jesse? What up, Austin? What's good, Carrie? What up, Lana? Victor Herway, what up? Real quick, I want to acknowledge some of the generous viewers who've already sent contributions for today's show. So, shouts out to Heather O'Connell, John Hokama, thank you. Anthony Whiteclay, thanks, homie, appreciate it. Jennifer Kronberg, thank you. Tiffany B, what up, thank you, appreciate it.
Fat beats for my rhymes.
Erica Rana, thank you. Carlos Alvarez, thanks, homie, appreciate it. Rob Schneider, thank you. Jason Weddle, thank you. Hell yeah, appreciate it. Michael Hood, man, much appreciated. James Johnson, thanks, homie. DJ Chaos, appreciate you, bro. Who else we got up in here? Mark Allman, thank you. DJ Grimrock, man, much appreciated. Corlor Bags, man, appreciate it, thank you. Austin Bresky, man, thank you for the tip, man, appreciate it. Good looking out. Melvin, thanks, bro. Chef Melvin in the house, thanks, bro, appreciate it. Jared Maurer, thank you. Aaron Bond, thanks, homie. Tad Winter, always appreciate it, man, appreciate you guys. But thanks so much for all the tips and donations. We've only got about 12 more shows to go before we reach that 100 milestone. And then most likely I'm going to wrap up this online series and figure out the next move. So for everyone out there who's been enjoying the Wicked Wednesday show, please consider sending a tip if you want to help us reach that 100 episodes. That said, everyone give a quick round of applause to all the generous donors and let's get back into some music. This one is by 9.
I get spent And if I do, gets banned if I don't. So sometimes I will and sometimes I won't. Puff mad, then crack a 40 down the back. Sit fat and relax and plan my attack. Not the one that tests, I possess mad finesse. My boot, I was blessed, one bird in the nest. Chills with my peeps, steady bouncing in Jeeps on the New York street, hitting urban concrete. I'm the man, untestable, with the extraterrestrial flow. 456 ELO, pop the top on the 40-ounce bottle. I'm not the one to follow, I'm not the role model. Hollow tips in my clips, money gripping my Glock. Only spits when I react to the bullshit. So give me room to breathe and get up off these and save the confessions for Jesus. Plus I don't need to hear no sorrow. F it, the sun will still come out tomorrow. Long as I'm breathing, needing, even like Steven, achieving, getting some G's in, representing lovely, boogie down Bronx major, with the project flavor. I'm Asia, my behavior is mad ill if you're front. You know what I want. Fat beats for my rhymes, mad clips for my nines. Ill posse and my name up in lights and I and me. I'ma let you know how I feel on the real. I pack steel, it's like a jungle, makes me wonder where my heel is. The brick skips the dog, complete in my cipher. Temple like Rowdy Piper, hyper like a viper. I'ma strike if I gotta go in for the jugular, stretch it like a copper. Stopper, but you can't stop me. Hookers lock me, just watch me blow up the spot. J came a long way from back in the day. We did it for no pages. Rhyming, hit the hay and sleep. Wake up, write another rhyme, hit the park after dark, drop the beat one time. That's when it was real. No phonies, no baloney, just the homie mics and wheels of steel. Back up from the rope, amps plugged in the street light. Everything right, jam over, street fight. Back to the lab, I grab my pen and pad. Raw lyrics, make a Soretta scat. Had no De Niro, enough get 4 chicken wings and rice. A 40 ounce of nickel back to get nice. Now I might make $1 million. It's still sun, it makes the heart pump. You know what I want. Fat beats for my rhymes, mad clips for my nines. A ill posse and my name up in lights and
Alright, y'all. So this is a segment that I like to call Your MP3s Bore Me. And this is the part of the show where I choose one record to share from my collection that possesses some type of fun, interesting, special, unique, or sentimental quality to it. It's basically like a show and tell for fans of hip-hop and vinyl records. That said, today I'm sharing my copy of the 20th anniversary picture disc for the classic Goody Mob album called Still Standing. We got any Goody Mob fans tuned in and watching today? Smash that heart button and let me know. So, Goody Mob, of course, is the 4-man hip-hop group from Atlanta, Georgia, consisting of Big Gip, Cujo, CeeLo Green, and T-Mo. And did you know that the group name Goody Mob stands for The Good Die Mostly Over Bullshit? True story. Anyway, Still Standing was Goody Mob's second studio album, and it was originally released back in 1998 on an imprint called LaFace Records. And this is what that original Goody Mob Still Standing album looked like. And then this 20th anniversary picture disc was released more recently in 2019 as a part of Record Store Day Black Friday. And there were only 1,000 copies of this release manufactured, and I picked up my copy for $35 at a record store here in Portland called Everyday Music. So as you can see, this release was pressed on a double picture disc. Side A has the 4 members of Goody Mob on it. Side B says Goody Mob and has a picture of a southern oak tree, which is the state tree of Georgia. Side C has the album title Still Standing on it. And then side D has the Goody Mob logo with the 2 fists chained together. And if you look closely, you would almost think that these picture discs would glow in the dark, right? But unfortunately, however, they don't. Trust me, I tried it. Nonetheless, it's records like this that make your MP3s bore me. Let's get back into some music. Alright, y'all. This is the part of the show where I like to play a deep underground cut. Something off the grid, something off the map, something off the radar. Let's take it all the way to the bottom of the sea floor. This one right here is off the new Aesop Rock and Blockhead album called Garbology. And I picked up this one the other day using the tip money that you guys sent me last week. So salute you guys, much appreciated.
Through the valley with a howl and a hiss. Every step is like a house on a witch. Any Judas in a zapping, how I'm zapping. Get the trowel and brick. I'm all thought, crime, cow licking beers. You could pull up to whatever close encounter you want. Catch him with a dozen flowers or an owl and wand. Pick a path, firebrand, miss him with the hooey. Beleaguer a baddie and add him to the ratatouille. I still chief L's on a rooftop. You still need help with your juice box. I'm trouble, you troubleshoot a lot. You was blue blockers maneuvering through the future shock. We're banned from a different phase of the crawl. Get to step up and fail to communicate through a wall. Maybe it's less about escaping, more in favor to y'all. After waking up with geometry engraved in his palm. Either way, we are not the same. Heaven is a lie. I think you were lame. Let me get a fry. We are in the weeds, begging for a sign. I think you a leech. Let me get a fry.
Remember where you heard it first.
Wicked.
Alright, y'all. I've been spinning for almost an hour. I'm going to play for just a couple more minutes, then I'm going to wrap things up. But shouts out to everyone who tuned in today.
16 to 30. You heard it. Out with a birdie. Speaking that slang, tweaking that twang. Deep in the game, you weak like a geek in the game. On some cash shit, now you want some looking for ash. Flash shit, now you want some push some fashion. 750 illed out. Got the papers all filled out. Drop 50 grand and peeled out. GDs and vice laws. Prices with nice whores. Oh, you nice with jaws. You rock ice with nice velour. You think you nice with the vice for the rice galore. WNs, W men, W friends, W bins, W wins. But the buzz bitches and birds. Sit back looking at her. Big bodies hitting the curbs.
Like I said, I'm going to play for just a few more minutes and then I'm going to run. Shouts out to everyone who tuned in and joined me tonight. Especially those of you who are still putting in the effort to help make the show and the Wicked Wednesday movement a better place. You know, there's a lot of different ways that you can show your support for Wicked Wednesdays. And if you need any suggestions, just shoot me a direct message and ask. But if you're not bringing anything to the table, then what are we really doing here? Know what I'm saying? Anyway, as always, I'm going to conclude today's episode with an improv scratch session. So feel free to hang out for a few more minutes if you want to check that out. And if you enjoyed the show today, please feel free to send a tip or a donation. All that tipping info is down below. We need your help to get to episode number 100. We only got about 12 more shows. And if you do send a tip today, I will happily send you a complete track list featuring all the songs that I played during tonight's show. What up, Chris? David, what up? What up, Dennis? Hell yeah, Dennis Menace up in here. What up? Evan, what's good, man? Welcome to the show. Welcome to the squad. What up, Marshall? Jeffrey, what up? What up, D? What up, Sarah? Hell yeah. Lots of homies up in here today. Appreciate you guys. This one right here is by the Nonce called Mixtapes.
the seat with my man OJ at Rock Beach from Lamert. Parked the 81st when I got home. This was first, I plugged the headphones in. Didn't catch the break, 14 with the system. I was like great on the turntables. I turned labels back and forth and put stop on the tape. Then down the street to 81st place, the kid with the fat face with the fat case for sale. $10 if you was known. I put the turntable down for the microphone. I used to sell mixtapes, but now I'm an MC. I got the rhymes and beats. I used to rock them tapes. I used to sell mixtapes, but now I'm an MC. I got the rhymes and beats. I used to rock them tapes. Back up at World on Wheels with the rap contest. I used to try and get mine, cause I thought I was fresh. Sound like LL LaShawn with my Roxanne rhyme. It might sound whack, but it was dope at the time. Then it progressed with styles up at iFresh. MCs like Ganja K and the rest. Post meter with the Paul's mix cut. Rockin' Southwest College, tearing it up. Money really wasn't part of the rap. Pay was having people start to clap. Getting ready for the break. Your heart starts to race, you was hype. Cause I can see it on your face, yes, yes. The beat is like fresh. Plus we had the moves that make the party move. And those were the dudes without making pakes. Damn, I should go back to selling mixtapes. I used to sell mixtapes, but now I'm an MC. I got the rhymes and beats. I used to rock them tapes.
All right, y'all. It's about time I sign off. I'm going to end the show with a scratch outro, so when I drop the last instrumental, let's get everyone to start tapping that heart button to the beat. Also, don't forget to send me your selfies ASAP so I can include you in that Wicked Wednesday photo collage. Just hold up a sign that says hashtag WW88, snap a selfie, and send that selfie to my inbox ASAP. It's that easy. That said, thanks for tuning in and joining me, and I hope to see all you guys back again next Wednesday.
Yeah, I whirlwind through cities, influential, scientifical power. My mental violence will shower, devour at a crazy rate.
And don't forget, next Wednesday, November 24th, is the Wicked Wednesday 24-year anniversary episode. So be sure to round up some friends, tune in and join us next Wednesday. Till then, be safe, stay well, and I'll see you guys next week. On that note, it's time to hop in the UFO and blast off. All right, let's get that crowd participation going. Have everyone start tapping the heart button to the beat like this. Tap, 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 and just keep that going. All right, y'all. On that note, I'm out. Don't forget to send me those selfies, y'all. Peace.